This is Botcast, the Botheads Fantasy Football Podcast, and it is a Monday, January 23rd. And we have a pretty stacked show, I would say. We're going to talk about Isaiah Pacheco today. We're going to talk about the games from yesterday, the divisional round, and, some fun things and some good players getting hurt. And, We're also going to talk about Dak Prescott and how much everyone hates him. And Josh was way before everyone else, so congratulations on that. Everyone's burning his jerseys and hating on him, so that's pretty rough. We're also gonna talk about how awful that last play the Cowboys had last night was. Oh my god, with Zeke as the fucking center. That shit was crazy.
Did you see Zeke get demolished, dude?
Yeah, we're gonna play that video today for sure.
Poor fucking Zeke, dude. He didn't deserve that.
Man,
but before we get started, if you guys, we're posting on Rumble, Twitter, and YouTube. So whichever platform you're watching on, if you could hit us with a follow or a subscription, that would be awesome. And some likes and comments for the algorithm also would be pretty good. So got the whole crew today. How are you guys doing?
Doing good, man. Only got, 4 teams left now?
Yes, sir.
Man, one of the Chiefs, dude.
Oh, yeah, it is, dude. What are we talking about? Isaiah Pacheco, dude.
We're talking about Isaiah Pacheco because he's a very interesting, I feel like. I want to know where you guys think he's going to get drafted next year. What the heck? Oh, here we go. So I'm going to start with this first. I want to watch this play from the Jaguars game. I'm sure Josh at least had seen it, but I don't know if you guys seen it.
I already know the play right now.
Oh, man, it's such a... Just watch. Dude, 32 had the angle on him and everything. That's crazy. He almost fucking broke it.
He runs a 4.38, dude.
It's really fast. That fast.
Great vision. Great vision.
You don't expect it when you see him just running through people, but he's fucking fast as hell.
He ran a 4.37 at the combine. Oh, so he's a 7th round pick. We got burned by CEH this year, obviously. So I guess the question is, like, where are we drafting Isaiah Pacheco in redraft next year, and what's his value in Dynasty? Because it's kind of murky to me. I don't know, man.
I could see an argument for 5th or 6th round.
It all depends on what happens, you know what I mean? Jerick McKinnon is on a 1-year deal right now. So are they going to bring him back? What are they going to do with Clyde? You know, if all 3 of those running backs come in to the season next year on the roster, like, it's going to hurt his value. You know what I'm saying? It'll be interesting to see what they do.
What do you think about Clyde?
I don't think he's going to have a roster spot.
Really? You think he's going to get cut?
I don't know. So what is it? He's got his 5th year.
This is his last year? Pick that up.
No way. This is his last year. Maybe he plays.
He has one more year, yeah.
He was kind of like low-key bench before he even got hurt.
True.
Yeah, I did trade him away at the perfect time. Better.
What's his problem? Do you know?
Small.
Injured a lot, yeah.
He was so highly scouted. Dude, when we started the Dingleberry, he was the first round pick.
He played on a national championship team with Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson on it, dude. I'm sure he looked like a fucking elite level running back.
I thought he was going to be a pass catcher like every down, honestly.
He seems efficient when I watch him play.
He's efficient, sure, but
it's like I don't know.
I love
it. Just blows my mind that he would that they would go with McKinnon.
It surprised me too. I thought that Clyde looked really good. Like,
this is going to be Clyde's 4th year?
Even when he was getting benched, like, he would come in and have 8 carries and look good in those 8 carries. I'm just
He's so much younger, too. It's like, wouldn't you want to work on a younger guy and try to develop him? Like, I like Pacheco. He's a completely different back than CEH, obviously, but it's just weird to me.
So,
stud, dude.
Rate these 3 rookie running backs: Isaiah Pacheco, Dameon Pierce, and Tyler Allgeier.
How I would want them in fantasy value?
Yes.
Or what?
Dynasty value.
All right, so give me Dameon Pierce, Pacheco, and then the last one, Allgeier.
I think I would take Pacheco first, dude.
Yeah, I would too. Pacheco, and I might even take Allgeier over Dameon Pierce, to be honest, for real.
I wouldn't, but none of those running backs have the draft capital. You know, like the NFL draft capital, so it's kind of risky to rely on them too much, I think, in Dynasty. But Pacheco has the offense, you know?
Yeah,
guys who don't have the offense.
He was
Feels
a
like the Chiefs
7th round
cycle
pick.
running backs, you know? They just
Sure.
cycle through them. Sucks.
It tells me that nobody knows how to scout these rookies coming out of college. He was a 7th round pick. Brock Purdy was the last pick. Like, who the fuck is scouting these guys?
People slide through the cracks.
There's a lot of really good football players too. You know what I mean? Like
He's
There's a
really
lot of shit you
fast,
can't
man.
prepare for, you know?
He's 98th percentile in the speed score and 99th percentile in the 40-yard dash coming out, and 93rd in bench press. If it's basically his like short yardage speed is what they're. He's just not quick. He's fast but not quick is what I would say. Just looking at these numbers, but he looks quick when you watch him play. You know, he's probably just faster with pads on. I think like quick getting up to speed.
He ran for what, 800 yards?
He's got an interesting
830
story
yards,
too, bro.
5 touchdowns.
I'm surprised at how fast he is. I didn't realize that. He just runs so strong.
Yeah. He like welcomes the contact. I love
Well, on that clip too, you could see how good of vision he had looking at that line too, like where his blocking was and how to redirect. I really liked what I saw there.
Me too. I think he's just
Pacheco in a lot of dynasty leagues.
He's so interesting.
And a running back should thrive in the Chiefs offense, for real.
That's what he said about CEH too, though.
And
someone should thrive.
Totally did.
Yeah.
Shit, Jerick McKinnon was going in at the end of the year.
I think he's going to be a good running back dead zone target. He's going to be one of those running backs Josh is trying to get in the 5th round. Isaiah Pacheco probably.
I think Dameon Pierce will go before him if
I think he will
things keep going, but I would rather have Pacheco.
Me too, 100%.
What about Pierce versus Allgeier, Randy?
I'm leaning Allgeier too. I'm pretty low on Pierce.
Really?
I'm not super high on
Pierce,
Allgeier.
Allgeier just looks good when he runs the ball, man.
So does Pierce.
Yeah, he looks good.
Before his injury, he looked really good. Then he tried to play through the injury, and everybody saw him look like crap trying to play through the injury, and that's all we remember about Pierce. But remember what he was like before he got injured, dude.
I remember, he was most broken tackles halfway through the year.
Yeah,
I think he's got a lot. He's got a lot. They build around him.
I didn't even know he's
could be huge on volume alone, honestly. Pierce could be pretty big on volume. But like if Brandon Cooks leaves,
though,
true.
Yeah. Houston's
give that dude the
I don't know what they're gonna get.
They're gonna get a quarterback. They need one really bad.
They're gonna have to rely on their running back then having a rookie quarterback.
Well, both. Obviously both, but the Texans especially. The Texans have nothing going on really. At least the Falcons have Kyle Pitts and Drake London.
I can see the Falcons rolling out with Desmond Ridder and giving him a chance and wait until next year for a quarterback, possibly.
For the Falcons' sake, I really hope that they don't, especially, well, how high of a pick do they have? It's not that high.
That's a good question, actually. Let me look into that.
Probably
I think it's like 14 or something.
So not that good of a pick. It's going to be rough to get a top-notch quarterback there, probably. They'd have to trade up.
They are.
What about Sam Howell? I hear he's going to
start. They're drafting it at 1-8.
Oh, the 8th pick? That's not too bad. They might be able to get a quarterback there.
CJ Stroud, possibly.
He'll probably be a top 5 pick, I bet, by the draft. People are going to be trading up for those QBs, man.
Because I predict Bryce Young will probably be like a top 3.
Probably the first, right? I think the Bears are probably trade back.
If the Bears take Bryce Young, that's something.
If they were smart, they would trade back and get a haul. And they would trade back to like 8 or something, and then the Falcons could take Bryce Young, and then they could get everything they would ever want.
Well, nobody's taking into account that the Ravens could still trade away Lamar and get a pretty high pick on here too. Because man, there sure are some fucking rumors on Twitter right now.
Where's it going?
I hate Twitter. I get on it and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. And then I see a rumor I don't like, and I'm like, I fucking hate this app.
Yeah, Lamar's gone. He's going to be a Brown, is what I hear. He's going to back up Deshaun, dude.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what's going to happen.
He's going to take over for Nick Chubb, dude.
Oh, my God. Imagine just play both quarterbacks at once. Yeah, that's actually the new meta, dude. Just have no one else on your team. Dude. Just literally no one. You just have a shotgun with 2 quarterbacks in the backfield, and you don't know which one's even going to take the snap. Oh, man, we should be offensive coordinators, dude.
It's like a double wildcat.
And then when it comes time to pay both these quarterbacks, you just don't.
No, you just pay them and have no one else on your team. Be like, oh, this is all we got. So you guys got to figure it out, dude.
Here we are, dude. Good luck.
No, they're going to get it done.
What about Sam Howell? You think he's going to start for the Commanders next year? He looked okay at the end of the year, but I don't know.
I think Carson Wentz is losing his job there for sure.
I don't know if Carson Wentz is even going to start next year.
Yeah, I feel like
it's going to be in the NFL ever again.
I see the Texans getting him.
I didn't see a lot of Sam Howell.
If they don't draft one.
Oh, Derek Carr to the Buccaneers. That was the big rumor I was seeing today. A lot of Derek Carr to the Buccaneers
Are they
today.
going to swap spots, him and Brady?
That's what it's looking like, but not a trade. I feel like it's going to be like Carr gets cut and Brady just goes there maybe. But yeah, they really might trade spots.
That'd be wild.
Hopefully Trey Lance can get out of San Francisco. Honestly, I really hope he goes to the Titans. Right? That would be awesome. Cool. Yeah, that's the rumor.
We had some pretty crazy trades this last offseason, like AJ Brown leaving, Tyreek Hill leaving.
Adams.
Yeah, like shit could hit the fan again this year. I kind of hope it does.
I would love it if it does.
The trade deadline was a lot of fun, so
that was some fun this offseason with those trades.
This is our next story here. Cowboys running back Tony Pollard suffered a broken fibia, I believe, right? Yeah, broken left fibia and a high ankle sprain he had yesterday. It says he's only going to be out for 3 months. So the question, I guess, is, does this affect where he's going to go in free agency? Is it not that big of a deal, probably, or should we be concerned?
And are they franchise tagging him? Because I heard about that too.
Yeah, before the game, I did see there was a report saying the Cowboys could franchise tag Pollard also.
That would be sweet.
But with the broken fibula, you think they'll franchise him? Because I know Zeke is 100% going to be back. They can only save $3 million by cutting him, so they're not going to pay him $9 million not to play for him. You know?
Yeah. Well, even if Tony Pollard still comes back, I still love that dude.
90 days is pretty quick recovery
for a broken fibula. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Plus, he's got.
But that's what it says, right?
That to start working out and stuff, you know.
I think it said 3 months.
It seems like just modern medicine is getting so much better. In 20 years, it's going to be like, he'll be back in 7 days from a broken leg. It's like,
yeah, dude, tearing your ACL used to be like the end of your career. Now it's like, oh, he'll be back next year. He'll be all right.
Yeah, I'm trading for people that just tore their ACL and shit.
Adrian Peterson, bro, won the MVP after tearing his ACL.
Jamar Charles had a sweet year that year too, dude.
You really think that Tony Pollard is the best case scenario for him to go back to Dallas?
I mean, why not? They like him. They use him. Zeke's old, then gets hurt. I mean, we've seen Zeke get hurt this year multiple times, and Tony Pollard came in and was RB1, dude.
It's a good scenario for him. I think the best case scenario would be for somebody to like open up the fucking bank for him. You know what I mean?
Miami.
To go somewhere.
Yeah, like Miami or somewhere, that'd be cool.
If somebody opened up if they dumped the Brinks truck on his front yard and was like, "Look, come be our running back for sure," that would be the best case scenario. But going back,
Miami, Arizona,
getting franchise tag.
I guess
getting franchise tag to Dallas he'd be getting paid a lot to play in Dallas too. So I guess they would probably.
I guess it might not be the best thing, but it's definitely not the worst.
It's a good one. Oh shit.
Tony Pollard would be
definitely
beast
a good
in
Buffalo.
Yeah, I want him like Miami, Buffalo, or Dallas or something like that. You know what I mean?
Buffalo loving on James Cook
when he gets the ball. He's just in his shadow, man.
James Cook
Miami seems like the best.
Honestly.
Yeah,
I almost wanted to get me some James Cook just because he's Dalvin Cook's brother, but I didn't do that. Kind of wish I would have. It looks good, man.
I'm excited for him this year coming up.
Man, the Bills look like shit though, huh?
They looked so fucking bad, dude.
That was atrocious to watch.
I can't even believe how bad they were, honestly. Ever since that Hamlin injury or whatever happened, they've just not been the same since. They barely beat the Dolphins 2 weeks in a row, like barely, with Skylar Thompson at quarterback.
And then their defense looks bad without Von Miller too. That pass rush.
They just got ravaged, dude. It was brutal.
Joe Burrow's so cool, dude.
Ugh.
Honestly,
I like Joe Burrow.
He's so fucking good.
Gross.
I hate Jamar Chase.
Joe Burrow.
I'm running out of teams to root for.
Did you see Josh Allen after he ran that touchdown and start fucking getting in the other dude's face and shit?
Yeah, I know. And it's funny. That was the only touchdown he scored.
Punk ass little bit. I know.
Right when I seen that, I was like,
throw one, bro. I would have won some money, dude.
We were just talking about how much of a dick he is too when he such a
little cocksucker, dude.
So we're gonna start with our notes from around the league here with Broncos emerge as frontrunner to land Sean Payton report.
That's interesting.
So it looks like all signs point to Denver Broncos as a leader in Sean Payton sweepstakes. So obviously it's not for sure, but I mean, does that mean Russ is back if they get Sean Payton, or not even Sean Payton can fix that mess? We guys think.
I don't know. It makes me want to hold on to my Cortland Sutton shares.
Just a little bit. Yeah. Jerry Jeudy's looking nice, huh?
That's what I mean. Jerry Jeudy could be one of those guys that we're talking about, like DK Metcalf, CeeDee Lamb.
I think he probably will be. What about Javonte too. I mean, there's just a lot of good players on Denver's offense. We all just want them to be fantasy relevant so bad, you know?
Something also tells me not to give up on Russ yet.
This is the best case scenario for Russ, right? Sean Payton is for sure, without a doubt, the best case scenario.
Yeah, I wish that they just wouldn't hire him, and I don't care about the fantasy. I just don't want that in my division, dude.
I don't blame you. But I have some Russ shares that I'm trying, and a lot of Jerry Jeudy shares I'm trying to stack up some value on, you know?
Yeah,
if it goes bad with Sean
I got
Payton,
a lot of Jerry Jeudy
I'm just
too.
done with Russ, you know?
Or at least I did. I think I traded a couple shares.
Yeah, if Russ can't figure it out with Sean Payton,
he's
over.
on his last leg next year
too, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about too.
After this season, yeah, he has one more season to do something. That's for sure, man.
He's on thin ice for sure, like real fucking thin ice. Maybe like half the season.
What do we got next? Oh, yeah. So Stefon Diggs left the Buffalo Bills locker room with his belongings before most of the coaches even made it to the tunnel. So that's a little report. And then we're going to watch Stefon Diggs have a little bit of a temper tantrum. You guys see this?
He just wants to be a chief,
haven't.
bro. He just wants to be good.
Oh my God.
It's nothing crazy, but you can see Josh Allen just ignores the shit out of him. He's just like, nah. Let's see here. 10 targets isn't enough. I need more than 10 targets. Throw me the ball. I got 10 targets, dude. 10 fucking targets. What a little bitch. That's crazy to me. I need 20 targets. I need 30 targets. Nobody
maybe even 40.
Everybody's just like, nah, we don't care, bro. Get fucked.
Bad.
Yeah, I know. I just traded for Stefon Diggs. Fuck you, Mike.
I'll take him in Baltimore. Please.
Oh, God. Please, no. Come to Cleveland, Stefon.
Oh, now we're talking.
Stefon Diggs and Amari Cooper, dude. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That would be...
It's going to be Amari Cooper and Brandon Cooks.
What's the new thing, Randy?
All three of them.
What's the new thing that kid said on the video game today?
Oh, he's so bricked up right now.
So bricked up thinking about Stefon Diggs in a Browns uniform, dude. So bricked up.
Randy said I was hard, and some guy goes, "Oh, I'm bricked up," or something along those lines. It was hilarious.
Valorant?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
He said it in the chat. He said,
"Some Randy guy's like, I'm so bricked right now." Or something.
the guy got an ace, and Randy put, "I'm hard," and the guy put, "Oh, so bricked up."
Feel that material, dude.
This is the play, Randy, the one you haven't seen yet. So this is the last play of the game. They need to score a touchdown, and they have no linemen.
Whoa, I thought that's weird.
No, this is the last play that they ran, dude.
How much did they practice this?
Where's their line?
How many times did Zeke even? They don't
their
have
lines
one.
over
Zeke
the
is
right.
the line,
Yeah, it is.
dude.
They have linemen over to the right.
They're lined up like receivers, yeah.
Yeah.
Pat McAfee.
But there's no actual lineman. Zeke is the only actual lineman, dude.
51 becomes Zeke's father, dude.
What were they thinking? There's two people right there.
And they see the Colts do this like a few years ago, dude.
I was gonna say McAfee's smiling ear to ear. This might be the new worst play. I think he said that on his YouTube channel today. I haven't watched the video yet.
Gosh, dude.
All right, let's see here. Watch Zeke get totally destroyed.
It looks better from the other angle.
Oh, poor Zeke,
it's a lot worse from the other angle, dude. He gets fucking.
They should play the rest of the play because the play is pathetic.
This is the last play.
Yeah, he overthrows some dude. He jumps up really high to catch it and gets smoked.
Are you sure they're not talking about firing Mike McCarthy? They should probably.
I think
talk about
his brain
Mike
actually. I think he had a stroke on the field, dude. Mike McCarthy, dude. To call that fucking play, dude? Are you kidding me?
Oh, here's the play, dude.
Oh my God.
That far dude at the top of the screen that's on the line looks like he's gonna fucking.
Have you guys ever seen McAfee talk about this play?
No,
dude. If the ball was like over there, it would have been way better. But if the ball was where the team was, and not.
He said he couldn't believe they snapped the ball. It was to get him to jump off sides. He said he couldn't believe the guy snapped the ball. I remember Collinsworth circling. There's two guys and one guy blocking. What do they think is gonna happen here?
There's three. What do you mean?
He didn't even line up in shotgun, dude. He took it under center. What is number one over there doing, dude? Scroll back up.
Is that
way
Pat
over.
McAfee right there?
That's McAfee, yeah.
It's just like, what is going on here? Dude?
Zeke should have snapped it to him, and the play might have worked.
17 yards away.
Just a long snap it to him, bro. This reminds me of like Madden 07, where you were allowed to make your own plays. And some stupid ass shit I would do is like, oh wow, I can have 9 people over here. It's like it's never gonna fucking work.
It's a great play in Varsity
Eliminated. I saw the good meme. It was like, this is LeBron after a sprained ankle, and like 5 people are carrying him. He's like, remember, Pat Mahomes played in a playoff game with a high ankle sprain. Like,
oh yeah. There was an NCAA college wrestler who, in his national championship game, won his match with 2 torn ACLs, dude.
The fuck is this?
Won his match in the national championship.
Damn, that's more badass than Philip Rivers. I thought he was a bad fan with 1 torn ACL. That wrestler's like, hold my beer, bro. I got 2. This is an accurate photo of Zeke. Well, that's actually what Zeke looks like without the filters. You know that, with the cameras on the field?
I did, actually. I heard that
somewhere. They filter everything to make him look the way he looks on TV, dude. That's actually what he looks like.
But he looks like, bite a chunk out of me.
These nuts! Got him!
Oh, we're going deep now. Oh, no, should I hit show? Oh, that's it. Cowboys fans saying next year is our year. Why is
that is offensive, I guess.
Hey, I'm a Browns fan. We always say next year is our year. Oh, Cowboys fans were stunned. Did you see the Cowboys account basically threw Dak under the bus?
I heard something about it.
As they should. He's a terrible quarterback, dude.
This is from the Cowboys' actual Twitter, though. It's so funny. Dak Prescott gave the ball away twice in a narrow loss to the 49ers in a matchup the Cowboys had a chance to win if they didn't, again, generate self-inflicted wounds. That's some shots fired, dude.
God damn.
They said Dak gave the ball away twice, and then they said didn't generate self-inflicted wounds. God damn, poor Dak, dude.
He's like Kirk Cousins, but like a little bit better. You know what I mean?
Even Dallas Cowboys official account is dunking on Dak.
He's Kirk Cousins with rushing upside.
And even the rushing upside is not that much.
Not even that good. Shitty rushing upside, dude.
Well, remember, Josh, he's only got a year left.
Upside. I mean, honestly, at this point, he might not. At least
starting quarterback, yeah.
He might not even be on the Cowboys in 2 years. That's for sure. The way he's been playing.
I swear to God, if he's out of the NFL in 2 years,
Imagine if the Cowboys played Cooper Rush in that playoff game. They'd be in the fucking NFC Championship game right now.
Oh, stop it.
I forgot that guy existed.
You guys see this?
He's like fucking 5-1.
My man's got an Anchorman poster on the wall in the background.
You know who this is?
James
Skip
Harrison.
Bayless. This is Skip Bayless.
Oh, God.
Ready for this?
I'll see you guys later.
Here he comes. Wait. Watch. Look at him standing.
Is he in?
Look at him standing there. What is this? This is such a fucking... Oh,
that's his wife saying, all right, go ahead.
Come on, baby.
Look how long he stands there for. He's like breathing hard. He's putting Dak where he belongs. He's such a douche. You know he walked right back there and got that jersey out of the garbage, right?
Oh, yeah. Put it in his closet.
He went and cried and fucking used his tears as lube.
He didn't even look at Shannon the next time they fucked.
So that's the first video I'm going to show you. Here's the second one. This is we're going to check on Cowboys fans in Dallas now after their rough loss last night.
Yeah, that's how you really don't play. You ain't getting that back.
Nah. He's letting Skip know how you really get rid of a fucking jersey, boy. Sad. There goes Dak's career up in flames, dude.
I definitely would have burnt my LeBron James jersey if I had ever bought one, which thing.
Just kind of feels like a massive waste of money, to like buy a jersey and just burn it on fire.
There are certain circumstances that do call for it, though.
Yeah, but Dak is going to be the Cowboys quarterback next year. It's not like LeBron where he totally fucked us, That's different than this.
Never disrespect Patrick Mahomes this way, dude.
This guy can't be a Cowboys fan, right?
Well, Patrick Mahomes has won you a Super Bowl and proved that he's not a fucking piece of shit unlike Dak, so.
I don't care, dude. I wouldn't even do that shit to Chad Henne, dude. I need to get a Chad Henne jersey, bro.
I mean, after that one drive, dude. How nervous are you, Josh, for next week?
So very.
Got a rough game, man. What if Jamar Chase makes it rain on your team again, dude?
Burn his house down. Kill his whole family.
Jesus.
Just joking.
In
it's
Minecraft?
A joke. It's a
In
joke.
Minecraft?
In Minecraft. Don't cancel me. I'm on a server with him or something, dude.
You do love Minecraft.
We do hate Jamar Chase.
True.
I do love Minecraft, though.
But not as much as you hate Jamar Chase.
Older, she could fucking get on a server with me and Tori, and that'd be really cool, dude.
So what's wrong with the Bills, man? Are they just bad now?
No.
Bad game.
Are they the Packers now? They just are good in the regular season and they don't win anything in the playoffs, or what? Josh Allen's the next Peyton Manning?
Oh, no.
I bet you the Jets win the division next year.
I would say I would take that bet, but I'm not taking that bet, man.
Depending on quarterback.
Yeah, I was
You're
gonna say, let
too
me figure out
either
that
A,
quarterback
right, or
first.
B, close to being right on these crazy bets. What was the first year? Oh, the Bengals are going to get 10 wins when they just had the first pick or some shit. Yeah. And then what was it the next year? Oh, the Lions.
One time. Yep. I said they'd win at least 9 games, so they won 9 games.
You said they'd be a playoff team, too.
They should have been.
Close.
It's going to be good next year.
They didn't lose to Carolina or New England like they did, you know? They would only either one of those games. I don't know, dude. I need time to formulate my off-season stress, bro.
I need to make some bets, dude.
I need to make some moves in Prestige.
Same.
Carolina's going to win at least 8 or 9 games next year, dude.
I don't want to cut 10 players, so I got to do something.
I'm waiting for the draft, basically.
I just don't know who to buy, you know?
You could have sent me more players for Amari Cooper.
I gave you a good-ass deal already. Get out of here, dude.
I know. If you just wanted to get rid of more players off your roster, though.
Not for nothing. I could just cut them and watch everybody spend their fab on them before I do that.
Our fab's going to get reset by the time the season comes. We can't add players right now, can we?
Not until the
we can drop or trade.
I just don't know who I should buy. I want Jamar Chase, but dude won't trade him to me.
Come buy Saquon, dude. No. You don't like Saquon Barkley?
You can trade me AJ Brown.
I don't have AJ Brown. I do.
You're not going to trade me AJ Brown. You have Jalen Hurts.
I know. I would trade you both of them, though.
That's what I just said when I was muted. I was like, trade them both.
It's sounding very expensive now, dude.
I got AJ Brown everywhere, bro.
Dude.
I got a lot of AJ Brown.
I have him in one league. What am I doing, LSE?
One league, Andy's. With Jalen Hurts.
Me too. Everybody has Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. It's like what you have to have, both of them.
Not me,
Can't tell we all hang out and talk football.
I have Jalen Hurts and Devontae Smith in another league, but I should have traded Trey. Fucking
I do have Devontae Smith and Dingleberry. Love it.
He had a really good year this year.
Him and Amon St. Brown, Ayuk. Some good wide receivers.
Yeah, that's a good squad right there, dude.
Are we getting Chiefs Eagles or what?
That'd be fun.
That'd be cool.
That was my prediction
scenario.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Chiefs Eagles. To what you said when you said what was my prediction, like it was the safe bet though. It was the number 1 seed in both.
The Bengals the Bengals just look like the second best team in the NFL right now behind the Eagles, in my opinion. But I'm not counting out my boys, dude. Patrick Mahomes is the best player in the NFL. Even if he has a little bit of a gimp, dude, he's still going to be sweet, hopefully.
He'll still play.
Travis Kelce's still pretty good. Our defense has been playing really good recently. Chris Jones is an animal. Frank Clark's coming into playoff form.
Yeah, Chris Jones was tackling everything.
Thornhill looked really fucking good last week. I don't know, man. I think they could do it. It's just nervous. You know, Patrick Mahomes just had a high ankle sprain. It's not nothing.
I want the Browns to be here next year.
No, somehow if the Eagles could pull it off, I don't mind Jalen Hurts and AJ
Once we get
the Super Bowl either.
Chiefs could play the Browns in the AFC Championship, dude.
I don't think we could watch it together.
Oh, we couldn't watch it together, but we could still be friends afterwards.
Oh yeah,
no matter what.
Sure.
Oh, dude, if we can be friends after Hollywood Higgins got that fucking helmet to helmet after that, we can definitely be friends pretty much after anything because that shit made me very angry.
That was a rough week.
I still don't want to think about it, actually. It's making me mad right now, dude. Oh, the Browns never have any chance to do anything. It's our one chance to do something. And the most obvious helmet-to-helmet ever, and the ball gets fumbled through the end zone, and the Chiefs get the ball at the 20. It goes from we're about to score a touchdown to we fumble through the end zone, and the Chiefs get the ball at the 20-yard line going the other way. The most back-breaking play ever. And it was the most obvious targeting helmet-to-helmet hit I've ever seen in my entire life. It's just crazy.
It was helmet-to-helmet. I don't know if it was targeting. Targeting seems bad, but it was definitely helmet-to-helmet.
I think it's the same thing, isn't it?
Isn't targeting like where he's trying to do it? I don't know if he was trying to. I think he was just trying to make a play.
Okay, true. Then maybe I misspoke. It was definitely helmet-to-helmet, though. Should have been a 15-yard penalty.
It was a pretty emotional game.
It's okay. I'm over it. I'm over it.
Us as Browns fans, man, it's so crazy because we're just sitting there and we just know what's happening.
Right. We just know Chad Henne's going to go and beat us anyway.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude.
It's like Pat Mahomes hurt, but come on, bro.
There's a minute and a half left with like 14 points. It's like we're just looking at each other. It's like,
You got to understand how pumped they were, Josh. Randy picked me up that morning because my car was fucked up. Went back to his place and watched Kareem Hunt truck over a Steelers guy in the end zone, like on repeat 10 times in a row. And Randy broke it down each time in real time.
It was pretty stoned.
Talked to
was dabbing. It was great.
I was like, dude, I bet you they're gonna surprise you, man. And then the first fucking play, it goes over his head for a touchdown. I'm like, oh, dude, this is gonna be a good game.
That was glorious, dude.
That was a fun time.
I could feel it in the air.
Gosh, dude, I wish I didn't live in Florida, dude. I wish I was in the fucking room with you guys for that game, dude.
That was crazy.
That would have been sick, dude. Fuck the Steelers. I just don't hate them as much as you guys.
It was crazy. They were like, they both came in like, oh, there's no way we're gonna win. And then the ball went over Roethlisberger's head, and they're both like, that just happened.
I hate the Ravens too.
I like watching. It's like I like watching the Bengals play, but I hate them so much, dude. It's like they're fun to watch play. They look really good.
I like T. Higgins. That's about it.
Jamar Chase is a little bitch, though.
I like Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow likes fucking Raylo. Get out of here. He's like, oh, he likes Star Wars. No, he likes gay wars, not Star Wars. There's a difference, dude.
Yeah, fuck his Star Wars take. I like his football.
Kylo and fucking. Well, you said he's cool.
Oh, well, on the field.
I think he's a douche. I mean, yeah, he's good at football. That's cool. Like watching him play is fine, but I don't think he's cool. He had that fucking Kylo Ren poster on his wall when he got drafted, and everybody's like, "Oh, look how cool Joe Burrow is." It's like that shit is gay.
He had a poster of Trevor Lawrence with black hair on his wall. That's
Joe Burrow is like a slower Daniel Jones. He just has better weapons. If Daniel Jones had Jamar Chase and T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd,
how do I mute Randy?
How do you turn this?
There we go, dude. Oh, I can't even unmute you, dude. I have to ask to unmute.
This is why he's the wide receiver.
Joe Burrow has had like a pretty good set of receivers, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah, dude. If Daniel Jones had T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, he'd probably be better, right?
Bro, Tyler Boyd is one of the most underrated wide receivers.
It would probably go Pat Mahomes, Daniel Jones, Josh Allen.
All right, should we end in this fucking or what, dude? Randy's starting to talk about some crazy shit, dude.
You called Vanilla Vic a faster Joe Burrow.
Patrick Mahomes, Vanilla Vic at 2, dude. Oh my goodness.
At least you got Pat Mahomes at 1 still.
I guess, yeah, dude.
Josh Allen is a choke artist. He lost his spot. He was number 1 last year.
Joe Burrow is better than Josh Allen, straight up, dude.
Yeah, that's why Danny D would take his spot if he had his weapons.
Jalen Hurts is at number 2 anyway, so.
Oh yeah, forgot about him. But
Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts.
So if you think, do you think
after
Danny
that it gets a little murky for me. I don't know how to choose after that.
The Bills had Danny Dimes, they would have won yesterday.
No,
no, they would have been way worse off.
Yeah, I think Allen's better than Danny Dimes.
Yeah, so does everyone but Randy.
Touchdown pass.
Everyone but Randy.
I just think if Daniel Jones was on the Bengals, he would be considered like Joe Burrow is.
Oh, you just don't think Joe Burrow is very good.
Oh, I think Burrow's really good.
I think the biggest thing is Jamar Chase is a monster and T. Higgins is a monster and Tyler Boyd's like a wide receiver 2 on like every team.
He threw for 500 yards his first game against the Browns in that loss.
Jefferson and Terrence Marshall and Clyde.
I'm not saying he's bad, but I like Daniel.
He did have a good. Yeah, you're right.
It's always had a good surrounding cast around him.
Got good running backs.
His line's finally better.
Like
his line, yeah, he's shifty. He's good at what he does for sure.
His first year, man, his line almost fucking killed him. Like I remember when he got hurt.
Not that much better this year.
Oh yeah, I actually have a question for you, Josh.
What?
You have to take one of these quarterbacks on your dynasty team, DAK or Russ. Who are you taking?
I have to take.
You have to take one of them. No, have to.
You have to start one in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, you have to start one all year. Every week, you have to start one next year.
I can't trade them.
Nope. Got to have them all year.
Russell Wilson.
Because if you can trade them, you'll just take whoever has the most trade value.
I would take Dak that time and trade him away.
Just saying this dictator league where you can't.
I wanted to find out who he thought was going to be better, not who he could trade for more.
Russell Wilson.
I agree. I think actually, which is kind of crazy. What about for Dynasty?
Especially if you get Sean
4 years
Dak.
matter? Or?
I want Dak if it's Dynasty.
I mean, Dak's like Kirk Cousins. He's kind of just going to be around for a while. You know, kind of sucking at football, but he's still going to be there. If
he's your quarterback too, you're happy then, huh?
Yeah.
He happens to be in B-Town.
I don't care for these fucking people that love him so much. Like, he's the best quarterback ever. Dude. He's not even the top 10 quarterback.
Best quarterback ever. Oh my goodness.
What if
Dude,
you could?
I heard some people saying some wild shit at the beginning of the year.
Best quarterback ever is Tom Brady.
What if you throw Kyler Murray into the mix?
I didn't actually mean.
I would take Kyler over Dak and Russ, actually.
If you're talking like just this year.
The ceiling is good for me.
I would take Russ, Kyler, Dak, Dan.
I'll take Kyler's ceiling potential. Rushing upside.
I think Russell Wilson's going to get me more fantasy points next year than Kyler Murray is. Especially if they get Sean Payton.
Actually, yeah. What about is Kyler even going to be ready to play week 1?
He straight up might not even play next year. And who knows?
Maybe I would take Russ then and Dak at this point if he's not going to be ready.
Are we still on the podcast?
Yeah, we're still going.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I don't care. I just was about to.
D-Hop's trying to leave too.
Redraft if you throw Trevor Lawrence into the mix of all 4 of those quarterbacks.
Trevor Lawrence is at the top.
He's number 1.
Yeah.
Even in redraft. I know it's Dynasty easy.
Yeah, number 1. I would take
Trevor
him over
Lawrence,
Russ. I'd take him over Dak. And I'd take
crazy
him over
watching
Kyler.
how fast
might be
people.
top 5, dude.
Yeah.
Really? I'd rather have Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert right now. It's close. It's a
toss-up for me.
Yeah.
It's literally a toss-up. Me too.
I'll take either one, honestly. Just if I got either one, I'm not upset.
What about Fields or Lawrence?
I want Fields.
I want Lawrence.
I think I want Lawrence too. It's kind of crazy. I love Fields.
I love Fields.
The
rushing upside's too much, too juicy to walk
away
from.
Agree, but the injury, T-Law looked like the real deal this year.
Is this redraft or Dynasty? Because Dynasty T-Law is going to last longer because Fields will get hurt.
There's some about redraft, but in Dynasty.
Redraft, it might take Fields, but Dynasty for sure, Lawrence. But it's still close.
Redraft, it's a coin flip for me.
If I was on the clock and I was going to pick one of them, it would just come down to how I was feeling that day, I think, honestly.
And how my roster is kind of coming together, you know what I mean?
And if I'm planning to draft,
let's say I got Darnell Mooney, like I'm probably going to go Justin Fields, you know? But if I got
Calvin Ridley, right?
Or Calvin Ridley, yeah.
I never end up with quarterbacks like Kyler and Russ and Dak and shit, like in redraft. I either try to get like a top end guy or wait and get the last guy that I think has upside pretty much.
I got lucky and got Lamar in the 5th 2 years ago. The 2021 season.
The 5th round seems to be about when quarterbacks go in bot heads for us.
Yeah,
every year, 5th and 6th round. Yeah. I got Jalen Hurts in the 5th round this year.
Yeah,
I feel like the more like higher up guy, like 3rd, right? Patrick Mahomes went in like the 2nd, I think, actually.
Yeah, I think Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen went in the 3rd-ish round, like maybe late 2nd, early 3rd, and then no quarterbacks went to the 5th after that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. What's really cool is when your like top 3 quarterback falls, like where he's like 8 on consensus or 9 or something, and you're like, wow, this guy's going to be a beast. I want him, and you can always get him pretty much. But Jalen Hurts was not drafted very highly.
Who had Josh Allen and bot heads this year?
Davey.
Bambi did?
Davey.
Oh,
Bambi
Davey.
had Pat Mahomes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, he got Josh Allen 211.
Yeah, that's probably
3rd round-ish.
2, like a number 1 or number 2 quarterback.
Did
Allen probably went right before that, I bet.
Yeah, it doesn't
right
have
after it.
First one, yeah, something like that.
It doesn't have the draft board. I just had to go look at his name.
Fine. Don't worry about it. So that's all I got for today. You guys got anything to add? You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I don't really got much of nothing, man. Just been looking to make some trades with a couple teams. It's hard in the offseason, though, to value picks and shit.
Real quick, do you think Hollywood Brown's value goes up with Hopkins leaving?
I don't think it matters right now.
I want to see if Kyler's going to be healthy, who the coach is going to be. There's a lot of questions, you know, so.
Not enough information to figure it out.
His value could definitely go up from here. I don't know how it can get much lower than it is right now, so you got that going for you, I guess.
He did have a game with 17 targets, so he might.
Yeah, I just mean like his value is so low because he got injured. He didn't play that great when he came back from injury. Kyler's hurt. We don't know what's going on with him. They just fired their coach. They just fired their GM. Nobody knows what's going on at all in Arizona, so I'd say there's only one way for him to go, and it's up. And he might not go up very far, but who knows?
D-Hop not being there definitely might not
could hurt
be a good
even.
thing.
I'm interested to see where D-Hop goes, honestly.
Cleveland.
He's for sure not going to Arizona.
He wants out hard. I know that for sure. He's really trying to get out.
I know my team's definitely been
He's
looking
Brandon
at him.
Cook's. He's Brandon Cook status right now, pretty much.
Let's bring them both to Cleveland, dude.
Let's do it. And Stephon Diggs too,
You guys are
dude.
wild, man.
Take them all. We'll bring them all. Who's gonna be Nick Chubb's backup? Oh my god, I saw a rumor the Browns were gonna trade Nick Chubb. I almost cried.
What?
Oh no.
What if you got to look at Nick Chubb in a Chiefs jersey next year, bro?
I'll probably quit watching football.
Really? It'd be that bad for you?
Yeah.
Damn. What if you got to see him in a Steelers?
You know, oh
Bro,
I'll go back to this moment.
Mike's leaving.
Good. I didn't know that's all it took.
No, literally, I don't know what
I
would
just
do.
started saying that shit fucking ages ago. If I knew that,
I'll just put Lamar on the screen within a Steelers jersey. Mike just gets up and leaves.
Now we can begin.
That
Would
was
you be happy if they
terrible
traded
take.
Lamar for Kenny Pickett straight up? Would you be happy about that?
Yeah, obviously.
Think about
Mike
the
would be
future.
ecstatic, dude. What if you got George Pickens too?
I'd still rather just have Lamar.
Oh wow.
So would I.
It's Lamar fucking Jackson, dude. Pickens is great, but Jesus.
Lamar fucking Jackson, dude. Get it
Lamar's
right. Put some
alright,
respect on his name.
That's my
I mean,
dude
the
right
guy
there.
can't even play a full season, but
I
can't
mean, he
wait
can
to see where
barely
he
throw.
goes.
I mean, come on, dude. You see him out of there? He looks like a fucking running back. Says every fucking analyst on Twitter.
That one dude that scouted him coming out of fucking college said he would be lucky to play wide receiver. There's no way he could play quarterback. And then 2 years later, he won an MVP. That's pretty awesome.
That's what
I
they're saying
just-
about Trey Lance now, dude. Sorry, go ahead. Raymond.
No, I just traded for Mark Andrews. I wonder who's gonna throw him the ball next year. After fucking getting
Kenny
rid of-
Pickett, dude. After he gets traded.
that'd be
That
awesome.
would
Dude.
suck. I want
What if
Lamar
it's
not to
Tua?
play in the
What
AFC
if
North. That would be cool.
Tua and Lamar get traded, Mike? How would you feel?
I'd probably be upset.
Even if you had Tua the dog?
Even if I had two of the dog and
protect
somebody,
his head,
and if I
man.
had two Tuas, because
And
his
Tua
brain
without-
damage ass isn't going to make through the
Tua
fucking need to get in the
without
building.
fucking Tyreek Hill or Jalen Waddle.
So I
kinda
get a
sounds
whole
like
season
garbage.
of Tyler
Oh,
Huntley again. Can't wait.
What do you mean? Maybe Tyler Huntley and Tua can both play at the same time. They can run Randy's 2-quarterback offense, dude.
Maybe Tyler Huntley will be working with me at fucking Marco's by the end of the
Double wild
season.
card offense.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah, dude. Tyler Huntley will be your fucking boss, right? Mike will
It'll
be
be
your manager.
way
I'd
better than
quit.
that fake punt 9 linemen to the side play they tried to Dallas tried to do.
I see what you. I see how you work, Huntley. I'm out of here. You're gonna try to go over the top on my delivery and shit. Just hand the delivery off to Domino's. Fuck you. Like,
He calls Domino's and gives them the order. All right.
J.K.
I think,
Dobbins probably got an arm.
Randy's about to make J.K. Dobbins Randy's taking over. He's the new offensive coordinator for the Ravens. Did you hear, Mike? He's
Oh,
putting
great.
J.K.
Like-
Dobbins under center, dude.
tight end screens to Mark Andrews for his fantasy team all day. Can't wait.
J.K. Dobbins is the quarterback. Lamar's the running back. Shit's just wild in Baltimore.
Every
dude.
play is an option.
It's all wild.
Every single
Wildcat.
play.
It's all up to JK.
Let's give you the Jets in 07. Just Wildcat.
Do it,
Wildcat.
JK.
Wildcat.
Dobbins back to pass, looking deep.
I would trade all my quarterbacks and future picks away. Get so much value.
What?
Dude, JK has to be just as good as Huntley at quarterback.
He's not wrong.
I doubt it.
Randy would franchise tag Lamar Jackson and trade him.
Wait and paying you
Trade
shit.
Bateman, Trade Mark Andrews. They'll have Huntley
yeah,
and
fuck the
J.K. Dobbins
Ravens,
as the
dude.
only players on his team. If he was the offensive coordinator, we're just running the ball every play.
I would abolish that shitty ass team and trade everyone good to the Browns.
He just trade J.K. Dobbins to the Browns and then quit his job.
But yeah, we got a 7th out of J.K. Dobbins. It's pretty nuts.
Like here, Roquan Smith, Patrick Queen, J.K. Dobbins,
Marlon
Rashad
Humphrey,
Bateman,
Rashad
Marlon
Bateman.
Humphreys. They're all just coming for like 7th round picks, dude. Huge.
I'd trade the
What, you
entire
guys don't want
Ravens
Marcus
roster
Peters, bro?
for AJ Brown.
No,
What
I
do
don't
you
want
need
Marcus
Cleveland,
Peters.
dude?
The Ravens can keep him, dude.
No, they go ahead and no, I'm fine.
are
Go ahead
so
and get rid of
generous.
him. Go ahead and get rid of him.
He's such an obnoxious little fucking cunt, dude.
Dude, he can only play zone. He gets burnt like fucking toast every goddamn time somebody's going man to man with
That
him.
reminds me, the Bengals were saying Dak can't play against the zone, and that was the problem, apparently. Or not the Bengals. whoever the Cowboys played. Oh, the 49ers. They were saying that Dak can't play against the zone defense, and that's why they were able to own him so hard, apparently.
Well, apparently Joe Woods didn't learn that.
Joe Woods. Yeah, don't even get me started about Joe Woods.
He gone.
Who was some playoff team I was watching literally ran a 3-0 fucking 8. I was like, what am I watching, dude?
I sent back that's prevent defense if I've
3
ever
down
heard of it.
linemen and 8 defensive backs. I was like, oh my God.
That's a Madden prevent defense. Like that's almost
I didn't realize Steve Wilkes was back as a
cartoonish.
coach in the NFL, dude, and defensive coordinator again, dude. Jabril Peppers all the way. Oh no, that was Greg Williams.
We've had so many terrible ass defensive coordinators, dude. Like, what are we doing?
Don't remind me.
Wilkes was bad.
All right, I think I'm ready to get out of here though. Tired of sitting in this chair.
Yeah.
All right, we will be back on Wednesday. Well, Thursday morning.
I'll see you Saturday.
Go Browns.